What's up, everybody? I'm Dapper Jeff, and I'm here to ask you one important question. Why do we cook? Some would say, because it's in our nature. Others might say, because we need to eat. Come on, Dapper Jeff, that's a stupid question. Stop asking stupid questions! I like to think of the Pandaren mentality, the 3 F's. Friends, family, food. I've got Eshy and Dr. Batman here. I got my family here in spirit. I need some food. Inspired by the fantastic Pandaren of World of Warcraft, I'm gonna come at you guys with some amazing pad thai. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is get a nice pan, get it warmed up, get it ready for this oil, because this oil is gonna feel good in the pan. Now it's a lot like a lot of other dishes we've done. Careful, doctor, I don't want the oil to splash out and burn you, as funny as that would be. Next, you're gonna grab the chicken that you diced up and cut into these 1-inch pieces, and you're gonna put it in this oiled pan. Being careful to not burn yourself or your camera crew. And we're just gonna let the chicken sit in here, in the pan. We're gonna move it around a little bit for about 12 to 13 minutes. We want the chicken to brown fully. Not like last time when we only wanted it partially. We want it fully brown this time. So I'm gonna check back with you guys later, but while your chicken's cooking, this is a great time to, if you haven't prepped already, chop your veggies or boil your rice noodles like I've done over here. So, like I said, I'm gonna wait till this chicken browns and I'll see you guys then. So while our chicken's cooking, I'm gonna grab our components for the sauce and mix it all together in this bowl right here. I've got our fish sauce, got our soy sauce, got some lime juice, which Doctor was kind enough to juice some limes for me while I was prepping the other components for the dish. I have some rice vinegar, or rice wine vinegar, depending on which one you're using. Some honey. Finally, we're gonna add some peanut butter, because what's pad thai without peanut butter? I'll tell you, not pad thai. Unless you have like wicked peanut butter allergies, and then I'm sure you can find like some kind of peanut butter substitute to use. Right. So once we've added all of our saucy components together, we're just gonna whisk it. Gonna mix it up. Do some cool stuff. I'm just waiting for this peanut butter to like break down and kind of give us that awesome like peanut buttery brown shade to the sauce. So you want your sauce to get to about this point. Everything's nice and incorporated. And then we're gonna take our sauce, we're just gonna set it aside for a little bit till we need it. I'm gonna set it right there. And about this point, you're gonna wanna grab a secondary dish because it looks like our chicken's done. It's cooked through. So what we're gonna do is I'm taking a slotted spoon so I don't, get the oil mixture. I don't get the oil. I'm gonna take my chicken. I'm gonna set it in this dish. Set it in my side dish. And after that, we're gonna set the side dish to the side because we don't need it right now. We need it in a few minutes, but not right now. As you can see, we've still got oil in the base of the pan, which is good. That's what we want. So we're gonna need that oil in just a minute. I'd also like to remind you guys to tune in next week for the Season 2 finale of Well Fed. It's been a crazy trip these last 20 weeks, and I hate to see it end, but like all good things, it does. It must. That having been said, in a few weeks after that, Season 3 will premiere. Season 3 is going to be a little different. Season 3 is going to focus mainly on healthy dishes. So while you're gaming, get the bod of a gamer overlord, you know. Go from this to something else. I myself am on a journey of weight loss. My goal is 175. I'll give you guys updates with the new episodes of Well Fed if you want. So let me know. Let me know either down in the comments or shoot me an email, dapperjeff@gmail.com. That's right, I'm giving you guys my email. Don't tell anybody. All right, so now that we've got our sauce aside, our chicken aside, we're gonna add our veg to the oil. We can take our carrots, go right in there. Careful not to burn yourself on the oil, because hot oil is very, very hot. We can take our peppers, dump those in. We can take our onion. Found a nice cozy spot for that right there. Now I'm gonna take my spoon, and I'm going to start a 5-minute timer, and I'm just gonna let these saute for about 5 minutes. Let them saute in the oil, it'll soften them up. And mix them all together first. Soften the peppers, soften the onions, but release all those fantastic flavors hidden within. Much like the awesomeness, the awesome variety, and power, and grace of the Pandaran people. It's hidden in the mists of Pandaria. Alright guys, one thing I did forget to add in a minute ago, in addition to our carrots, our onions, and our peppers, don't forget to throw in the garlic, because garlic just makes everything better. Tastes better, smells better. Garlic, the ultimate seasoning. Alright, we've been sauteing this for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna push our fantastic looking veggies to the side. Not that I don't love them, but their place is right there right now. Now I'm going to take our bean sprouts, put those in, and let it saute for another 2 minutes. Alright guys, so after our bean sprouts have been sauteed, I mixed them with our other veggies. I pushed them over to the side, because this is where things get quite exciting. Gonna mix in our egg, and all you're gonna want to do with the egg is just scramble it, you know? Like, we're not doing anything crazy or fancy, you just gonna mix up the egg, just let it scramble. Alright guys, we got our scrambled eggs mixed in with our veggies all good like. Look at that, look at how delicious that is. Now we're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna take all of this, we're gonna take our bucket with the chicken, our bucket of chicken, we're just gonna dump this right in onto the chicken. Want to be careful so I don't melt the bucket. Alright, now I know a lot of you out there are asking, Dapper Jeff, what do we do with this now? Easy. Take the lid, put the lid on the bucket. You shake that bucket. You shake it like it owes you money. Where's my money, bucket? Where's my money? Okay, so now I set the bucket here with the lid on so it stays nice and hot. I'm gonna step back to over here to my pan, which is still on, got the heat. I'm gonna give my sauce one more quick mix-ums. Remarry everything into itself, reintroduce all the components, you know, because they left each other for a little bit, they separated. And I'm gonna pour it right in the pot. All right guys, our sauce is thickened up a little bit because we let it boil for about 2 minutes, so a little longer than we should have, but that's okay. So now we're gonna do the most important part. I'm gonna reach over here, I'm gonna grab the noodles I prepped earlier, and I'm gonna just dump them right in the sauce. I'm gonna break up the noodles a bit. I'm gonna break up their noodly monotony, and by doing this, they're getting a nice coating of sauce. In just a second, I'm gonna mix the chicken and veggies and egg all back into here, and then just give all of this a nice, good mix together. All right, so I've got the noodles all mixed in with the sauce. Now it's time to add in our chicken, veggie, egg mixture. This is the last step, okay? So like I said, you just wanna kind of mix it all together. You can toss it if your cooking vessel is big enough. You know, so like if you're using, say, a wok, you could toss it. All right, I'm gonna plate some of this up, and I'll see you guys in just a minute for the final steps. All right, guys, before I plate this up, I'm gonna add the 2 garnish ingredients. One thing you need with every pad thai, some peanuts. And finally, one of my favorite, little diced, little chopped up green onion, because I love green onion. You guys know this about me. If you want to, you can throw in some sesame seeds. You don't have to. Again, it's a garnish. The beauty of garnish is it helps the dish look good. It's not required. I'm gonna plate up and see you guys in just a minute. This right here is a dish that the Pandaren brewmaster, Chen Storm Stout, could be proud of. This, my friends, is how you make a fantastic Pandaren pad thai in honor of my favorite bears from the World of Warcraft. I'm Dapper Jeff. I'll see you guys next week for the Season 2 finale. Gosh, it's been 20 episodes already. I'm gonna miss you guys, but that's okay. Just a few weeks after that, Season 3 premieres. Bigger and better than ever. I'm Dapper Jeff. I hope you guys all stay well fed.
Wait, Jeff, it's not pad thai. It's
Oh?
bad thai.
That was terrible.